Welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. Today we're making a do-it-yourself shower steamer that's made with menthol crystals. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I do post a new video every week. I also post a link to my blog where I give you the full recipe. I also go more in depth about all the ingredients, why we use them, and all of that jazz. Let's go ahead and make our shower steamers. Let's go ahead and take a look at our dry ingredients. We have citric acid and baking soda. The two of these together are actually what creates the fizziness in our shower steamer. It's kind of like when you mix baking soda and vinegar together, just with dry ingredients. So when they get wet, they create the fizzy. You might wonder why you need it in a shower steamer, but it helps to release the menthol crystals and the fragrance oil into our shower. And then we have kaolin clay. Now what this is going to do is it's really going to help to harden your shower steamer. This is important because you really want a long-lasting shower steamer. And then we have our fragrance. So we have a Mad About Mint fragrance oil, which is just a very minty smell. And then we have our menthol crystals, which are in crystal form. So these are not going to be dissolvable in water. You actually have to dissolve them either in alcohol or in an oil of some kind. So what I did is I went ahead and broke up the menthol crystals into little chunks. The reason why I do this is it just allows them to dissolve a little bit quicker, so I'm not sitting here waiting quite as long for this to dissolve into the fragrance oil. So then we take our fragrance oil, add the menthol crystals. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and set this off to the side for now to go ahead and allow the crystals to dissolve while we go ahead and put our dry ingredients together. So what we're going to do is go ahead and add our dry ingredients to a large mixing bowl. I have our baking soda, citric acid, and our kaolin clay. And then we're just going to go ahead and give this a mix. And I don't know how well you can see this. Our menthol crystals are dissolving in the fragrance oil. So we're gonna go ahead and give them a good stir. And then you just wait until they're completely dissolved. So you can come back every few minutes and just give it a good stir. So I'm gonna go ahead and add our fragrance oil and menthol crystal into our dry ingredients. And then we'll just go ahead and mix this up. And this is the time that if you're going to add color, you can. You really don't have to. I just like to. And then go ahead and mix everything together. Now you'll notice that even though we added the fragrance oil in, that this didn't fizz at all. It's because it has to have water to fizz. Much like making a bath bomb, we're going to go ahead and take some rubbing alcohol. We're going to give this a few sprays, mix it up, and then check the consistency. And then you just check the consistency, and you're going for like a bath bomb to where when you drop it, it doesn't really break. So we are at a good consistency right there. Go ahead and grab your mold. The one thing that you want to make sure of with the shower steamers is that you really pack it in there well. That's another thing that's going to give you a really good, really long-lasting shower steamer. So just take a few minutes when you're packing everything into the mold and make sure you push down really good on it to really pack it down. And then what we want to do is we're just going to go ahead and let this sit to finish hardening up. And then after we've allowed the shower steamers to dry for a few hours, we're just going to go ahead and take it out of the mold. And there are your shower steamers with menthol crystals. Hope you enjoyed the video.